Hello everyone, this is Soxeus and welcome to episode 23 of Agrarian Skies 2. I hope you guys have all been well. So, I have some things to show you. So, I have... where's my quest book? Here is my quest book. And we want to go to... no... yes, bees and trees. So we needed to make a scoop, which is what you need to get the bees out of the hives, and we also needed to make an apiary. So here's how you make a scoop. 1 piece of wool, 5 sticks, and that gets you your scoop, which I'm actually going to leave in there. And then your apiary, you need an impregnated casing, which, when we look at the recipe, you need to make it in a carpenter. 8 pieces of wood, not planks, but wood, with some seed oil, 250 millibuckets of seed oil. So you need to squeeze the seeds to make the seed oil, feed that into the carpenter, and you get an impregnated casing. So I've done that. Then you just need 5 planks of any kind and 3 slabs, and there is your apiary. So, ooh! So we get some bees, and we get apiarist hat and an apiarist shirt. We have a choice of a full heart or a reward bag. I'm going for the reward bag. Let's just pop things in here for now. Off you go. Let's take a look at this book. Bag. It's a good reward bag. And we get a wall banner. Now, these are my first wall banners actually. Let's take a look at what they look like. Let's go there. For the next 10 seconds, you can set any item by right-clicking. Okay. Cool. It can be a torch for now. So, yeah, they're cool. Not going to do anything with them just yet. I will save them for decoration. So let's see what that's unlocked for us. So it's unlocked frames, bee drone clones, bee gone. Ooh, getting into Gendustry there. I'm really excited about Gendustry. I really do enjoy bees, but I don't enjoy the grind of getting all the different types of bees. And Gendustry, with the use of an awful lot of power, makes it possible to mutate bees faster. So I'm really quite excited about that. That is awesome. Now let's also come down here to applied engineering. So we needed to make terminals: the storage monitor, the crafting terminal, and the interface terminal. So let's have a look. We have got the storage monitor, and I totally didn't show you the recipe for that. I do apologise. So you need any sort of panel and an ME level emitter, and to make the level emitter you need a calculation processor and a redstone torch. Okay, so that's how you make that. This one is the crafting terminal, so you need an ME terminal, so you need to make one of those first, a crafting table and another calculation processor. Ooh, and I've got an achievement. And the other one requires an interface, and I thought I'd show you how to make an interface because I hadn't got into that yet. So 4 iron ingots, 2 glass, 1 formation core, 1 annihilation core. Showed you how to make those in the last episode. That gives you an ME interface. You pop that in there with another panel and an engineering processor, and that gets you the interface terminal. So let's have a look at that. We get another 1k storage. That's opened up some more. Essentia storage. So that gets involved then with putting Thaumcraft and applied energistics together. And molecular assembly unlocks 1 quest elsewhere. Cool. I do like the ones that unlock elsewhere. And talking of which, unlocking quests elsewhere, I made a discovery. I made this structural Mark IV for my Jabber barrel, because if you come and have a look in here, my iron ingots are getting quite full. It's the most full out of all of them, and I thought, maybe I should upgrade it again. So I made this and was looking through my quest book at other things and noticed this for the hoarding, 7% completed. Don't know how this 7% completed, because as you can see there, 10 quests in total, 10 unlocked quests, 0 completed quests, 10 quests available for completion. And here is our first lot of For the Hoarding quests. Now I'm quite excited about this because we need 500 buckets of chocolate milk. Luckily, we don't need 5 actual buckets. We can actually submit it through the quest delivery system. So that's good, because I really don't want to make 500 buckets of chocolate milk. We also have 500 buckets of liquid DNA. Now, I will get that as I go into bees, so that one's not going to be done for a while. Cherry on top, we need to make 100 cherry cheesecakes. So I need to start looking at the ingredients for a cherry cheesecake. We need 1,000 pure Certus crystals. Well, that's fine. Oh, and actually, on another side note, I found out those seeds that I was looking for in the last episode were actually in here and being pulled into here and were clogging it up. So I put them in there and they have been developed, and yeah, so I found them. Also, another side note, this was spitting out the silicon, printed silicons, and how I fixed it, I took the filter off and I downgraded my servo from a reinforced servo to a hardened servo and just have it set at 1 and whitelisted, and as I said, took the filter off, and that seems to have solved the problem. So I don't know why that problem was doing that. I don't know what was causing it, but taking off the filter and changing the servo seemed to do the trick. So I'm happy with that. No more spitting out of silicons. So that's quite good. Right, where was I? Oh yes, looking at the quests. So we need 100 blank slates. Well, I've not got that far into into automating blood magic yet, so that one is another one that's going to have to wait. We need 1,000 slivers of water. Now, I don't actually know how to make a sliver of water. Sliver. Let's have a look here. So we need water shards, and it just says we need 1 aspect, 1 peditio. Peditio? How? What? Peditio. Basically, we need 1 of those aspects to get 4 slivers of water. Something else that we'll probably be able to automate. We need 300 level 1 solar panels. Blech. We need 1,000 cyanite ingots, which we will get from once I make my big reactor. And we need 100 deluxe cheeseburgers. So let's have a look at deluxe cheeseburgers. So we've got lettuce, tomato, so I'm going to have to go back to growing lettuce and tomato. We need a way of automating cheese, and the tofu is fine, and we're going to need a wheat farm, tofu farm, all the things. And I can add those layers, and that's a little reason why I wasn't filling up all of the layers yet, because I had a feeling that there was going to be food for the hoarding quests. So I thought, wait and see if I can get them open, what it is that I need to make, and then start growing those ingredients. So now that I know, that is what I'll do. Actually, what was the other one? Cherry on top. So we need cherry cheese. Let's just have a quick look at that since we've looked at everything else. Cherry cheesecake. So we need cherries, which come from a cherry tree, and we need a cheesecake. Oh, so we need egg, but we can use tofu. We need sugar or honey. Sugar's fine. We need lots of flour. We need heavy cream, which is fresh milk, so we need to go milk our cows. Right, so lots of things to get preparing. Now, the final one that I hadn't gone to was cobble madness. You need 4 quadruple compressed cobblestone. Well, I already have that. Let's just turn off my jetpack for a second there. From where I was already compressing for one of the other quests, which I now can't remember, I actually have lots of quadruple compressed cobble. So, let's submit that. Thanks very much. It's not opened anything else. Okay. Ooh! Legendary reward bag. What do you give me? Right. It's a legendary reward bag, and I get 16 bacon jerky. Are you kidding? I was so excited to do that quest. When I saw that and that I had the cobble to do it, I was so excited. And I got bacon jerky. It gives you half a lamb chop food. Oh, I am so not impressed. So not impressed. Oh, ugh. Right. So, what I also wanted to do today, and I don't know how far I'm going to get because I have a giant tree in my way, and also there's lots of setting up to do. So what I want to do, let's turn the jetpack back on, is travel back over here and start planning out where harvesters and things are going to go. Watch out for the pigs, they attack. So, here's this, and if we come up a little bit further, we want to be around the other side. Let me out. Oh, it makes it so difficult to get round with a giant tree taking up all of the space. Here's my little chest, which luckily didn't get destroyed. Very luckily didn't get destroyed. So I've got all the bits and pieces here, so I can start thinking about automating. Now what I want to do, and what I thought the easiest way to do this, was to put one harvester here, like so, and have it set up so that hopefully, now I need to double check this, but I want it to farm basically up to here. As I said, I'm going to trim this tree back. I'm not going to have this monstrosity taking up as much space as it has. I'm going to trim it right back, make it a little bit smaller as it goes through. So, but the harvesters will obviously chop down trees, and I don't want it to do that. So, I need to make sure that the upgrades I put in only go up to this point here. Okay, and the same for the other side. It doesn't matter about the width because, well, it doesn't farm glass, so that's fine. So that will do these 4 patches, the other one will do the other. Now the other thing is that then I'm left with these 2 patches because I have a tree in the way. What I was originally going to do was put the harvesters down to farm the whole area. Then I had the bright idea of putting a giant redwood tree in the middle of my farms. And then I realised that I can't have one harvester doing the whole area because it will chop down my tree. That's no good. So I need yep. Will that change it round, or do I need the hammer? I can't remember. Yeah. There we are. And it's going to pop it out the back, isn't it? Because what I was going to do was attach tesseracts to them all. Well now. I'm going to have to rethink that one, aren't I? And it's going to be the same over here. Suppose I could have a tesseract stuck behind it. Not really what I want, but I'm gonna have to stick a tesseract behind it. I really don't want to. But, yeah. Well, because I wanted them at the sides. I could obviously stick one at the side, but I didn't really want to do that. I could hide them within the tree. Once I've trimmed the tree back, I could hide them within the tree, and that way, actually, come to think of it, that way, if there is any problems with getting that the right distance and I can't, it goes over, what I can do is put all 4 of them. Actually, I might do that. I might just do that anyway. Bury all of the harvesters into the tree from all sides. I think that's what I'm going to do. But I need to trim the tree first. So, what other goodies do we have in the chest? Let me through. Let me through. Let me through. So we also have all of the items needed for setting up the cyclic assemblers for those. So what's going to happen is they're going to get farmed. All the petals are going to be sent up to a tesseract up the top, because this is my workshop area. Actually, let's just do something about that now, shall we? Builder's wand. Builder's wand. Thank you. So, I just build this out. Thank goodness for builder's wands. Yes. And then, what I can do, and this won't be the final layout. I don't know how much I might, well, it's going to have to be on one of these sides, isn't it? So basically, I'm going to have the tesseract feeding in, and what it's going to do, I don't have enough space to do it upwards, so I'm going to have to do it longwards, is say 1, I'm going to need space between them, aren't I? Okay. Put my thing away again. Get out there. Give me that. Do I have F7 turned on? I do, and nothing is showing up. I know what those sneaky mobs are like. So, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Well, I could have them coming around a corner, maybe. So, or up above each other with a block in. Maybe. How's that going to work? Will you fit up there? Yes, you will. Do I have space behind you? Yes, I do. Okay. They all need power, though. Or I could just all have them in a line. They need power, they need an input, and they need an output, which is why I have them spread out. What I could do is have them all at this level, all next to each other. So, 1, give me this back, give me you, give me you, give me you. 2, hello? What? Hang on. There they are. 3. Let's leave that one there. Pickaxe. Oh. Gimme. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now is that going to work? Because I have got the top, the back and the bottom. So I could power along. Let's see now. Power along the top, I think, feed into the back and out of the bottom, and then it can all feed down this way. Actually, if I put all 9 up there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I have. 1 doesn't need to be there. I want 1 separate because they're all going to feed their petals into somewhere. Let's say a chest here. Give me cobble. So they all feed into a chest, and then that chest needs to feed into my presses, and I need presser set up, so they need to feed into that, and then all of that needs to feed into one final one to make my epic bacon. Epic bacon. So yes, that's what I need to do. So I'm going to work on the setup of this off camera, and then when I come back next episode I will show you how I have made this work and have the harvesters going and tesseracts and things. That's the plan. So guys, I hope you... Oh no, I don't want to broadcast to Twitch, no thank you. I mean, I do stream on Twitch, but not this series. So guys, as I was saying, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you have, please leave me a like, leave me a comment, tell me what you enjoyed. I do really like interacting with you guys. I love getting your comments. So please, please, please do leave me a comment. I really do appreciate it. If you didn't enjoy it, leave me a comment, tell me what you didn't enjoy. That's fine, I don't mind. And please do consider subscribing. We are still pushing for the 500 mark, after which I will get a face cam for my streaming. So there. So guys, this has been Toxeus playing Agrarian Skies 2. I will see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.